Okay, 5:18 on the clock, Mario. You know what else I hope?
What is that?
This heat just gone about its business, but I know it's not.
You know, I just want to ignore it every day, but you step outside, you can't ignore it. Yeah, it's apparent even before the sun comes up. I mean, it is just brutal kind of heat that we're expecting this week. Let me show you what kind of watches and warnings we have in place. So an excessive heat warning for our western counties that's closer to the big country into West Texas. But for North Texas, we're talking heat advisories until 8 p.m. Tuesday. This likely gets extended every day throughout the rest of the work week. And it's not just North Texas. Most of the state, the exception is the Texas Panhandle, is dealing with some kind of heat alert. And this extends into Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. It's that high humidity and this ridge of high pressure that I'll show you here in just a bit. But right now we're looking at a clear sky overhead, temperature of 89 degrees, feeling like 83 degrees, feeling like 89 degrees with a south wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And our temperature, it makes it to 91 around 10, but it'll feel like the triple digits by then. The small yellow number that you see there, that's the feels like temperature. 110 expected this afternoon with a high near 103 in Dallas, 104 for Fort Worth, Denton, and in McKinney. Some of our eastern counties will likely stay in the mid to upper 90s today. Triple digits though expected well across our western counties, and the heat index right around 105 to 110. I mean, that's just going to happen between 2 and about 6 in the afternoon. We have this area of high pressure that's really settling in, and that is what's going to keep bringing us that intense heat. We're looking at maybe this weakening and shifting a tad for the weekend, and that's what brings us some relief. But before we get there, our temperature still has room to grow over the next few days. 104 on Tuesday, 108 on Wednesday. We're looking at maybe 99 degrees on Saturday before we get a true dip into the mid 90s for early next week. We're talking 2 days of triple digit heat. That's normal for June. We are in store for at least 5 to 6 this week alone. And then we're looking at maybe the mid 90s for the 4th of July holiday.